Okay, so I'm going to be going over sprint number 23. Okay, so there's a 40% chance of rain on Monday, and then a 50% chance of rain on Tuesday, regardless of whether it rains on Monday or Tuesday, and then 60% chance of rain on Wednesday. In addition, if it rained on both Monday and Tuesday, it's twice as likely to rain on Wednesday as if it only rained on one or neither of the previous days. What is the probability that it rains on at least one of Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday? So we know that the probability of rain on Monday is 0.4. And then on Tuesday, it's 0.5. So since we know both these probabilities, we can find that the probability that it rains on both days, Monday and Tuesday, is the product of these two. So 0.4 times 0.5, that's a 0.2 probability that it rains on both days. And then that means that there's a 0.8 probability that it rains on 0 or one of the 2 days. So what we know is that on Wednesday, the probability of rain is 60%, but we also know that it's twice as likely if it rained on the previous 2 days as if it only rained on 0 or 1 day. So let's call the probability of rain on Wednesday 2p if it rained on both days, and p if it rained on only 1 or 0 of the days. So what we can do is we can combine these two together. So we have 0.2 times 2p plus 0.8 times p. So that gives us basically the probability of rain on Wednesday overall, and that has to equal 60% since that's given in the problem. So that means that we found that p is equal, so we can divide by 1.2 to find that p is 0.5. So that means that, so 2p is 1 and p is 0.5. So that means that if it rained on both Monday and Tuesday, that means there's a 100% chance of rain on Wednesday. And if it rained on 0 or 1 of the Monday or Tuesday, there's a 0.5 probability of rain on Wednesday. So we're trying to find the probability that it rains on at least one of the 3 days. So what we can do is we can find the probability that it rains on 0 of the days and then do 1 minus that to find the probability that it rains on at least 1 day, since those are complements of each other. So the probability that it rains on 0 days is there's a 0.6% or 0.6 or 60% chance that it doesn't rain on Monday times 0.5 that it doesn't rain on Tuesday. And then so now that we know that it didn't rain on those 2 days, that means that the probability of rain on Wednesday is 0.5. So we multiply those together and we get that the probability of 0 days of rain is 0.15. And then we can find that the probability that it rains on at least one of the days is 1 minus that, or 0.85. And then we can write that as a fraction, is 17 over 20. And that's how you solve sprint number 23.
This is Tim. Hope you're enjoying our videos. If so, you know what to do: like, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that sort of thing. But what I'd really want to invite you to do is to send us an email at media@mathleague.org. Tell us which problems you'd like to see us cover next in our video series. Take care and see you in the next video.